and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Sugarland Space Cowboys and the Oklahoma City Dodgers.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
City Dodgers.
Just about to get underway, and on the hill, Garrett Clevenger. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Okay, all set to go. Here's a speed threat, Matthew Barefoot. Yoan swings through that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Got him. And 1 out now.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Number 74, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Down and in, moved his feet. Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short. Amaya over to pick it up. On the run, throw to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Freudy Snova. Here's Corey Lee. In there for strike 1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And that one is lifted in the air. Posey makes the catch, and that'll do it. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. And pitching in this game, Forrest Whitley.
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Amaya.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Jacob Amaya.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. This one in the air, center field. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Jacob Amaya.
And Boog, you know he's happy seeing a righty out there on the mound in this one. I mean, over 300 against righties on the year, so definitely you expect him to try to tack on a few more points of batting average with a couple of hits. Should be a good matchup for him in this one.
Michael Busch now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. They say it went. The punch out there, and 2 away now.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here comes Jake Lamb, the pride of the University of Washington. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, J.J. Matijevic. Clevenger back to work. Swings and misses. Strike one.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And he deals.
Ball. We're playing 11. 1-1.
And that one wrapped foul. Got him. One up, one down.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
So up next, Alex DeGotti. 0 for 4 in the win last night. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
On the ground right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And it gets by him. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And now Pedro Leon.
The center fielder.
And that's in there for strike one. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Strike two.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Lewis Brinson takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away. The 2-1. There's the strike. Got him looking. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And now Cody Hosey. And a pitch.
The right fielder.
And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Way out front for strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Yorbit Vivas will hit next.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
So digging in, number 19. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Vivas stands at first with 1 out. Center field. Leon racing over to make the catch.
Batting eighth, the center field.
James Outman getting ready to hit. He was 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
0-1 now. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2.
Ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Gets it to first, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Freudis Nova. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to Beatty. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So up next, Ross Adolph. In the air, left side. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And stepping in is the speedy Matthew Barefoot. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And a swing and a
Playing
miss.
11.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And a 1-2. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the catcher, Tony Wolters.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher, Tony
The
Wolters.
pitch. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. down on strikes. And a quick out, number one.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Line drive and a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the 1-0. Amaya, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Into center. Leon gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting. First base.
Here's Matt Beatty.
Matt Beatty.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, number 74.
The second baseman, number 74.
Clevenger back to work. There's a strike. Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Corey Lee. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's a foul ball.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
J.J. Matijevic digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
bottom of the fourth. Now the third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the third baseman.
And here it comes.
Jake Lamb.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
They say you win.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Oh, 0-2 now. Way inside, gets out of the way.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-2.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
No outs, runner at first. Here's Cody Hosey. Swings through that one. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. How about that double play?
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Yorbit Vivas. To the right side, and that chance handled. And that is that. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Alex DeGotti. The wide to kick the pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Next offering down in the dirt. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Has some trouble with it. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Pedro Leon.
And now Pedro Leon. In there for strike 1. And now the lefty. Strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Posey brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Lewis Brinson.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Lewis Brinson at the plate. In the air to left center. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, number 19.
Leading up for the Dodgers,
Here the right-hander back to work.
number 19.
Ground ball up the middle. DeGotti gloves it. Tosses to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Now batting, the center fielder,
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder James Outman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. One now. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Swing and a slow roller. Off balance throw in time. And a couple of quick outs. Tony Wolters up to hit. Line drive, base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Amaya. Just foul of third. At the belt and fires. Out in front and foul to the left side. The 0-2. That's off the mark. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
The pitch. Chopped out in front of the plate. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Wolters off of first with 2 away. Next one misses. And the count's even at 2.
2-2.
Ripped to first, caught. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's Freudas Nova. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Now, Ross Adolph. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Next pitch downstairs. Now 1-2. High fly ball out to center field. Outman should have this one. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Matthew Barefoot. And that's in there for strike 1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Here's the 0-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Michael Busch.
The designated hitter.
That's hard hit on the line. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next to hit, Matt Beatty. And a sac bunt here. Nova tosses across to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. Jake Lamb to hit. 1 for 2.
The third baseman, Jay Lamb.
He swings and fouls one off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1 out and a runner at second. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And now the 0-1. And ball 1. Here's a 1-1. Hard liner. And that ball is gone. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's the second baseman, Yorbit Vivas.
Now batting, second baseman, Yorbit.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, number 74. And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. You know, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Lee in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one off the plate inside. And the count 1-2. To the right side, Vivas handles the chance in plenty of time to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. And now the first baseman, J.J. Matijevic. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And it's even up.
Playing 11.
2 outs. A little out front there as he swings through it.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Out to short. Not in time. He's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result. Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. To the right side. Vivas collects it. On the run, sends it over to first. That's the 3rd out. Brandon Belak gets the call from the pen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Bottom of the 7th. Now here is number 19.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the left fielder, number 19.
The wind and the pitch. That one hammered left field. That's back. Bangs off the wall. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Next pitch is popped up. Degotti settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Tony Walter.
And the batter now, Tony Wolters. Lifted in the air, right center field. Brinson racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, shortstop, Jacob Amaya.
So the lineup flips over. Now here is Jacob Amaya. And first offering is fouled off. Number 19 off of first with 2 away. And that one fouled off. Bounce to the right. And that one handled to first. That is the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the center fielder, Pedro Leon.
The center fielder, Pedro Leon.
And he deals. There's a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. The punch out there. First out in the top of the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And now, Lewis Brinson. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Outman under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The third baseman, number 1, Freudis Nova.
Here's the third baseman, Freudis Nova. That one's in there, 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And here it comes. That's to third, and there's a hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Adolph in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Michael Busch.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the designated hitter,
Belak back to work. That's in for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 gone here.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Now it's going to be Matt Beatty, 1 for 3. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
No strike.
Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
now batting, the third baseman, Jay Lamb.
And here comes Jake Lamb. In there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Good eye right there. On the ground. And that one finds its way through.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Substitution now at first base. On a pinch run, Andy Burns.
Number 29, Andy.
And here is Cody Hosey. That's a laser base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So 2 down now, and here is Yorbit Vivas.
Second baseman, Yorbit Vivas.
Just a slow ground ball this time, and that'll do it. Andy Burns now in the game as he takes over third.
Number 29, Andy.
Now on the bump, Reyes Maranta. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 54, Reyes Maranta.
We go to the 9th, and stepping in is the speedy Matthew Barefoot. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
So digging in, number 74. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the catcher, Corey.
Here's the catcher to hit, Corey Lee. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Space Cowboys, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.